is Billkeyz. And what is going on, guys? And you probably can't tell, but in the background, I have some intense coffee brewing, and I'm about to drink it. So my second commentary after this, just to let you guys know, this is take 3. My Audacity messed up, but it don't matter because I'm going to keep talking about this subject until my thing finally saves. Boom. So getting to everybody, just to let you guys know. Moving on forward, I'm doing commentaries on the weekends, so just to let you know, I know this happened this last week, and if you're tired of hearing about it, I'm more than happy to, you can click off the video. If not, listen to what I have to say, enjoy, sit back, and enjoy the ride. So, today we're talking about, as you can see from the title, drama, shoutouts, Twitter, WoodysGamertag, all these guys, and all this stuff, and all this wonderful, crazy things. And there's more people in the community now talking about this one incident than almost Call of Duty alone. I'm pretty excited about it. I mean, I'm glad you guys have some. We all have something to talk about now, so thank you, Woody. Maybe this is what he was doing all along. Genius. So he does help out the community in a lot of ways that most people don't think. Boom shakalaka. So, getting to that, I watched a lot of videos. I'm going to name some of the people that I watched. I didn't watch WoodysGamertag videos because I just don't watch his videos. Not a big fan of the wood. Chaos Silencer, Cinematic, Nidian, NappyBoy92. And there's 2 other ones I watched. Jive Turkey. I just finished watching his video. I just looked it up. I looked it up by accident, and so I went ahead and watched it. So one of those things, certain people talked about different things. First of all, I'd like to thank Chaos Silencer, even though he doesn't, know this, but I liked his video a lot. He kind of started me in the process of watching all this, and for him to be the professional and the man that he was, I was impressed. So hats off to you, man. Really impressed. Now, getting to all this stuff is that my personal opinion of this whole situation is, I know some people disagree with me on this, but I believe the kid was 17. What about he was 12? Wouldn't that have been kind of, is it different? Is it not different? He's still young, and he's still a kid. If my son was 17, he was still in my house, he was in high school, and then I felt he used his money to pay for a shout-out, which I wouldn't have known what the heck it was if I wouldn't have been a part of this YouTube. I would have just been a father concerned of some 30-year-old man, 40-year-old man talking to my kid on Skype. It would have been interesting because I feel insecure a lot of times, just, and I mean, I know, not insecure, but I don't know what the word is. I'm not very smart on the big words. Like a lot of times I'll tell them straight up, it's like, hey, I understand if you don't want to talk to me. Somebody who's 15, I'm 30. The big generation gap there, first of all, which is, I know I'm bringing up something that probably nobody wants to hear about, but it's just, he's a kid, Now, don't get me wrong. He's a kid. He can work. He can spend his money any way he wants. But if the person was 19 years old, which is an adult, I personally wouldn't have cared. Woody can do what he wants because, first of all, Woody looks at this as a business. Okay, Woody makes enough money on this to where it's a business for him. Any drama for him is good, first of all, so that's probably why he wanted all this to get out. Gets more views. Makes more money. I don't blame a man for feeding his family, and if he doesn't break a rule from a cinema contract to YouTube contract or breaking the law, I do not care. And still, even to this, what he's doing now, he didn't break any rules. He just caused a lot of talking in the community. He didn't break any rules. Now, a lot of guys said this, said that, whatever. Me personally, like I said, it just don't, not the kids. They're young, they're kids. And that's pretty much what Chaos Silencer said too. But then Woody went ahead and was like, well, Yosh this and Yosh that and machine blah, 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 blah. And then that was a big mistake. You don't mess with networks, period. You don't call networks out. You don't talk crap about that. Person to person, no matter what, that's different because person to person is person to person, no matter who they're affiliated with. Now when you bring in Yosh, now it's going to be a M versus the Y to the I to the Z because I'm Billkeyz. So it's always going to be like that now. I don't think it's going to change. I don't care what they sign, documents, paperwork, have a meeting. All the machinima guys, all the Yosh guys get together. Kind of crazy. Nidian said it best. Personally, I think that they should all get into an octagon with an equal amount of people and just let them come out, and then whoever is the last person standing sign a contract, and they own whatever company they want. They can call it Big Butts Drive Me Nuts. It doesn't matter what they call it. That would be an awesome YouTube video. I think you guys should do that. Or you should just take your best 10. I'm more than happy to referee. If you guys want to do that, let me know. I am down. I'll pay for all the tickets if that's the case. So, so getting into all that, it's kind of crazy. You just don't involve networks. And the crazy thing is that there's guys from Machinima that said, hey, you shouldn't have done, just kind of like I said, shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have called out a a company. You don't call out companies. You don't do that. You just don't. Like, NBC doesn't go and say, hey, ABC, here's the middle finger. You just don't do stuff like that. You just don't. There's a certain, that's where professionalism should come in. That's when Machinima should have stepped up and said, hey, there should be somebody who monitorizes that. Or I'm sure they heard. I'm sure the CEO of the company was like, he knows what's going on. I mean, if he keeps track of anything in his company, if he's any type of business person, he keeps track of that kind of stuff. So, whatever. That's their choice. That's his decision. But that just shows what kind of person he is. And who cares? People are still going to watch his videos now. I mean, he's like twice as popular. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's just one of those things. So the only thing I had a problem with is, like I said, he's a kid. But you do what you want. Would I ever pay for a shout out? I wish I would have known a long time ago. I would have done it a long time ago. I'm still not going to ever do it. I'm just kind of joking. But I don't know. It's kind of crazy. $500. I could have did that a long time ago. I could have get my tax return and say, here's $1,000. Give me 2 shout outs. But now that I'm in the game now, I don't know. I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't do it regardless. I don't think it's. I don't know. When I was younger, when I was 18, 19, 20, whatever. I wouldn't have cared. I was young. Now, I like working. I like to build up what I got, because everybody that comes to my channel, I'm okay with. I like talking to them. I like being a part of their. I get on Skype. I do the best I can to communicate with all my viewers. But if I believe I can maintain an audience, how Jive Turkey said, why not get more people to come see me? If I believe my content is that good, why not pay the money to get people to see me? Because think about this. If Woody, it's hard to say. I don't know. You guys make the decision. It's your choice. I like giving both opinions. If Woody gets 10,000 people to come to my channel and 5,000 stay and watch my content from here on out, that would be worth $500. That's the question. Is that worth $500 if they stay for the continuation of my duration of my thing? If, let's say I get 10,000 subs, but I always get 5,000 views every video, not counting what's on top of what I have now, would that be worth $500 from here on out? That's the question you have to answer. You guys answer it down at the bottom in the comments. For me, I don't know. I'm kind of happy. I'm happy right now. I'm doing fairly well. I'm okay. I would say no. But to you guys, now that you heard everything, think about it. Now, getting to another subject, drama. Drama on the Twitter. If I see too much drama, guys, I'm going to unfollow you. I like watching a couple people like Nappy Boy. He tweets out all kind of stuff. I love listening to his. He does a different side of drama, but I love listening to his everyday occurrence. I'm trying to get to that point to where you guys have something every day, every couple of, like 3 or 4 tweets a day. That way, and I post pictures. I've been trying to get out there more. That has nothing to do with really drama. I just want you guys to, I kind of want to let you guys know me on Twitter. So if you follow me on Twitter, thank you, and it's awesome. So now, drama on Twitter. I mean, how many people just stir up so much crap? Like, they love the tweets. That's kind of how Woody did it. He's posted on Facebook, whatever. It's crazy how they use these outlets for that. It's very easy to just type stuff, So, and in another aspect, these guys don't get paid for that. So it's kind of cool that they actually take the effort to type all this crap. So Twitter drama is not my style. First of all, drama in general. There's plenty of things that I like to be involved with. Drama is not one of them. I'm not going to sit here and argue with nobody. I don't talk to people because I'm not going to argue about things. I'm not going to sit here and explain things. I'm going to be me. And if you don't like me, I don't know what to tell you. I'm 30. I'm 29. I always say I'm 30, but I'm 29 years old. I'm a grown-ass man. I love playing video games. I love my family. I love work. I love doing this. I love doing many things. I love playing football. And this is me. When I'm talking to you guys right now, it's just me sitting in front of the screen telling you guys. I don't change my voice. I don't change my voice. I don't be no one else. I am me. Billkeyz is my persona. My real name is Billkeyz. That's me. It's always been me since 1996. Billkeyz has been a person that I've not invented, but that's a character I made back in the day when I played D&D. It's just a name. I just wanted a cool, catchy name that people can know. Now, one thing I want to talk about, this is very important. Getting to the end of the video, I'm just going to discuss it. Racism. They had a lot of that happened these last couple of days. Just to let you guys know, it is stupid on all sides. White, black, Hispanic, Mexican, Asian. I don't know. I don't know all the different races. I don't even look at that stuff anymore. But golly, guys, come on, really? YouTube? Don't do that shit on YouTube. That's stupid. It's just dumb. Sorry, it's dumb. So the whole moral of all this stuff is stop all the hating. Do what you got to do. Boom. You guys are awesome. And like I always say, my name is Billkeyz, and you guys out there in that great, beautiful world of the YouTube, have a great and wonderful day.